Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Macy.
And my name is Hannah.
We post every single Sunday and sometimes on Wednesdays if we feel like it. Today we are going to be following a makeup tutorial from like 7 or 8 years ago from 2016 by James Charles, because everybody knows at this point that 2016 makeup is like extremely different compared to modern makeup. So
like clean girl makeup.
yeah, so we're gonna see and look how we'd look with 2016 makeup, because we were 8 years old in 2016.
Yeah, that's true.
We were 8. I was obsessed with YouTube though when I was 8. I still loved the makeup tutorials when I was 8. So we're gonna get into this, and we aren't gonna use the same products as him, because obviously a lot of them are like 2016 products.
And we're not like gonna do all that.
And like we're not gonna buy every single product he uses, that's so extra, but we are gonna like follow exactly what he does step by step so that we get the same results as he does,
or at least close.
Yeah. Also, we each have our own makeup, so that also, I was gonna say that also might like affect it. We have our headphones, so let's get started and watch this video and see what the first step is. This video is called Everyday Easy Glam Makeup Tutorial with glasses, in quotes.
Hi sisters, James Charles here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Lately I've been traveling so much, doing so many fun and crazy things. I've gotten really great at this point at doing my everyday makeup routine, and this is the look right here that I always go for. I went with dewy skin, fluffy brows, light on the eyes, simple liner and lashes, and of course a nude lip. I also popped on my clear aviators, which I've been rocking a ton lately, and you guys have been loving them. They're certainly my favorite accessory right now. If you guys like to see how I created this look right here, make sure you keep on watching. So I'm first going to start out, as always, priming my face using my Benefit Professional Primer. I'm going with a lot of primer today.
What we're doing is primer.
We hate primer, but I do have a primer that is basically that. It's the e.l.f. putty primer.
There are a few things that I didn't bring in my like little makeup kit to Hannah's house, and primer's one of them. We didn't watch this video before we started, so we're completely blind reacting to this. So we're like hoping we have all the makeup products. I mean, we should.
I have a lot of makeup.
I was just gonna say, we both have a lot of makeup, so there's no way we're like not gonna have the products for this.
I'm just worried about it separating, because I've never like used these products together, and that's something that always happens to me when I don't like test something out beforehand. So we're just like hoping.
He put the primer over like his whole face, which I'm not super used to. Normally I just like put it on my nose and like my chin.
If we even use it.
Yeah,
if I like primer haters.
Yeah, I have found more primers that ruin my makeup than I have primers that make my makeup look better. So I like primer for my nose and my chin though, just because it like fills the pores, so that way it's not like full of makeup. We both just put our primer on, so let's see what the next step is.
As always, I'm going to prime my nose using my Morphe R32 brush and my MAC Studio Finish Concealer. You guys should know why I do this by now. My nose contour tends to slip and slide around because my nose is super oily, so putting an extra layer on there, even on my everyday makeup routine, really helps everything to stay in place.
Whoa guys, I put way too much.
That's what he did too. He like literally like fucking oiled it up like a slip and slide. I've never ever done this with my concealer on my nose before.
This is making my nose look perfect. I'm gonna do this every day. I usually get really bad dryness, but this is like getting right into the creases, so it's like not super cakey and crazy.
Okay, so this is what the finished blended out.
I look like I don't even have
I was just gonna say, the nose concealer looks a little crazy right now.
I don't have any like dryness here though, so
I was gonna say it does make my nose look extremely smooth.
Yeah, same. So I am gonna do that like
Same.
For foundation, I'm going to grab my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick in the shade Wine 315, and I'm just going to start drawing that on my face.
But I don't think that matters as long as we go in with like a nice
This is my
coverage foundation.
This is my most full coverage foundation, and it's the best one I've tried. So it's the Milani Conceal Imperfect 2-in-1.
Mine is the Wet n Wild Faux Focus foundation. It's not full coverage. It's medium coverage, but it is buildable. So, yeah.
So I'm gonna put color corrector on my acne. He's not doing that, but I am.
So, like, if you're completely uneducated and don't know anything about makeup, 2016 makeup is known for being, like, very heavy, full coverage, just, like, generally wearing a lot of makeup. A lot of people, it's kind of like 50-50. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people love it. So it's
a lot of people still do it because they love it still.
I'm kind of like
because I do both.
a freebie when it comes to my makeup. I just do whatever I'm feeling in the moment.
Same, because like I'm not gonna do a full face every day, but I also want to do makeup some days. Literally anytime I go to a makeup store and I need concealer, foundation, I just get the lightest one they have. I don't need to
You don't even need to swatch. Just, oh, this is the latest one they sell. That one's for me.
Literally, pretty much.
I don't usually swatch either. I literally just kind of look at what looks like it vaguely matches my skin, and I'm like, guess this is for me now. Okay, this is how we're looking with the nose concealer and
It's
the
kind of
foundation. Mine doesn't look too cakey. This foundation's actually kind of a slay. It's giving like glowy. My makeup look looks like the best it ever has, so I might start doing foundation every day.
Going into my Shape Tape Concealer from Tarte, I'm going to highlight my face.
I think I might have the Shape Tape Concealer.
Anyways, moving on, I'm just blending this into my damp beauty blender.
I have the Shape Tape Concealer. I'm not going to use it just because I personally despise it, and I think that it makes my skin look absolutely disgusting. So I'm going to use the same concealer that I used for my nose. Whoa, he puts a lot of concealer on. Okay, so he puts it on his nose again after he already concealed his nose. Puts it in the middle of his forehead.
Puts it on his cheek.
Under his cheekbones, and literally completely covers his under eyes. Not like puts a dot under his under eye, like literally puts a full white triangle under his eye.
I like don't want to do that much, guys. This is definitely 2016 glam because
This is the concealer placement I'm going with. I think it's the best it's gonna get. Okay. I'm looking very pale. I can like feel the makeup sitting on my skin.
I just know this has to look horrible in real life. I know damn fucking not.
And then he goes in with a white concealer.
We don't have that. I'm not doing that.
That's the color of my Shape Tape one.
Oh, this is not the color of his at all.
It's a little mini. I got this from what's it called?
Ulta?
No.
Sephora?
No. That one where you get like little items every month?
Ipsy?
Ipsy. I got it from Ipsy.
I've been watching Tati for like probably 3 years now almost. And 3 years ago I called myself one of her biggest fans. And now after doing makeup for only a year and a half, I got to go to her wedding and do her makeup for her wedding. Which is literally so crazy. So it's so cool how the internet like brings people together. I don't know. It's a cute story, okay? Just gonna quickly blend out the creases underneath my eyes, then going with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I have not used this in a long time. I'm next gonna grab my MAC Studio Fix Foundation Powder and my Morphe E48 and put that in the same place I put my concealer.
He's not using liquid blush.
Yeah, it's 2016.
I know.
I'd be shocked if he uses blush at all.
I'm gonna look crazy.
So we're gonna go in with powder, and instead of using a powder puff, we're using a brush to put our powder on. I'm gonna use my Milani setting powder just because it's like my favorite.
Can I use that one too?
Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of happy about powder because it just brought a bunch of color back to my face. So I look not like a sickly Victorian child because I was like 29 shades lighter than my usual shade.
It's like impossible to set your under eyes that are creasing with a brush.
The rest of my skin looks really good, and then my nose looks like kind of patchy.
My nose looks fucking insane.
To bronze my face today, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Kit. Shocking. And I'm going to use this new brush from the Morphe Copper collection. I've been in love with copper lately. You guys have no idea how excited I am to move out and decorate my own place.
Like a very warm toned powder bronzer.
I'm going to use the same brush I used. It's stuck because it's like glittery. I hate it.
Babe, it's called bronzer. It's supposed to make you look bronzy.
Yeah, like darker.
Girl, literally every single bronzer on the market has glitter in it. That's the difference between bronzer and contour. Contour doesn't have glitter and bronzer does. It's literally the only difference.
Bronzer has glitter in it, every single one of them.
Hannah, bronze is a metal that shines and glitters in the sunlight.
I thought it was just making your skin warmer, and then contour was like shaping your skin. Hopefully he doesn't do contour because like powdered contour because I did not own it.
Alright, so bronzer came out. Looking very bronzy. Next up is nose contour, which he uses the same bronzer for. We just need to like see his
I'm gonna go as heavy as normal just because this is everyday
looks like
makeup.
he's just
and
kind of
not
going down
something
the
so
sides of his
intense
nose. That's
and
really all he did.
dry.
Okay. So this is another thing I hate about 2016 makeup is instead of doing like a rounded little tip for their nose, they would do just like 2 little lines down the side of their nose. Doing like an everyday makeup tutorial, usually that doesn't involve like self-rhinoplasty. After the concealer nose, this just like saved my face. Now we're going into the Airspun powder, which is a loose powder, and then we're baking, which is again very 2016 throwback.
Now we're doing our eyebrows.
Basically, all he does for his eyebrows is brush them upward, and then in the video he uses a brow pencil, but he even says in the video that normally he uses a brow pomade, and
That's all we have. And that's like the thing that everyone
in
used in
2016, the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pomade was like literally insanely huge. It's funny because me and Hannah are opposite-handed. I'm left-handed and she's right-handed, so every time we do our makeup, she immediately goes for her right eye first, and I immediately go for my left eye. Me and Hannah are both very worried that this makeup tutorial is going to lead to a lack of blush, because that was a very big problem in 2016. And I love blush, so that makes me very sad.
Take concealer on my Morphe E49 and begin to sketch out underneath that brow.
Oh yeah, this is the final brow look. We have to like stop recording because Hannah's dad came in.
I thought we were doing the powers.
And then to finish off the brows, I'm going to go with my Benefit Gimme Brow Gel in the shade number 5 and just brush those hairs upwards to kind of create that bushy but still natural brow effect.
I actually have the Benefit eyebrow gel, just not the same one, and it's like very much almost gone.
I'm going to use the NYX Tinted Brow Gel. This is what I use on a day-to-day basis. I'm using Hannah's, but I own the same exact one. So this is the brow gel that I use every single day, and it literally like glues my eyebrow hairs up. I love it.
So for my eyes today, I'm going to be using the brand new limited edition Morphe Bronze Mocha Palette. I'm first going to grab this neutral toned orange shade on my M441 and use that in my crease as a transition shade.
Okay, so the first thing we're doing is we're using an orange shade in the crease.
Oh look, I have a black.
So now that we have the orange shade on, basically what we're going to do is we're going to take a different brown. So we did an orangey brown the first time. Now we're going to do a cool toned brown. Okay, our eyeshadow actually looks very cute.
Okay, and then with my M514, I'm going to grab this dark brown shade right in the bottom row, and I'm going to deepen it out a little bit more.
I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush this time, and then just like make that outer corner like as dark as you can go. At work, when people pay in cash, I always offer them change. Because I'm not like big radiance, you know, seriously. And I did that to these old ladies, and I was like, do you want your change back? And she was like, no, that's for you. I think it was pretty obvious. I'm sorry. It's like, whoa, sorry, I was making sure I wasn't stealing your money. I'm low-key living for this 2016 eyeshadow look. Okay, so this is how the eyeshadow's coming out. Super cute little smoky eye, Hannah Sugars. We're gonna keep continuing. So basically, after we took that dark shade, we're gonna take the fluffy brush that we started with our light colors, and basically, yeah, take a neutral shade and just blend everything out so it's super beautiful looking.
A quick way using my LA Girl Line Art Matte Liquid Liner.
Okay. Oh, we're doing a winged eyeliner. And then after we do the wing, we're going in and cleaning it up with concealer afterwards. I'm trying to see if I have an eyeliner. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, he does the wing. He just goes like up.
He literally just like whipped out a wing. Like, I don't understand. While Hannah does her wing, I'm gonna rebraid my hair. Since us doing our eyeliners probably gonna take forever, we're gonna go into a time lapse. Okay guys, we're back. This is the liner. Super duper cute. We're gonna take the same orange shade we used the first time and then take it and just bring it under our lash line. Same thing, taking the dark color
That we used.
and just, wait, I just used it.
Where's my brush? My brush is
So we're taking basically like a dark color, like almost a black, and putting it in our waterline. So we're gonna do a white pencil in our waterline.
okay, so I have this for my chin or some shit, so I don't get like an infection.
Next time, if you guys want to see us do, this is James Charles Everyday Makeup Tutorial. If you guys want to see a real, true 2016 makeup tutorial with like a glitter cut crease, let us know. We'll do it. Okay, this is how that worked. You can see like the waterline is,
It's whiter in real life.
yeah.
He's using the Benefit Roller Lash. So I'm going to use this Milani Tube. Actually, no. I'm going to use the Tarte Tube mascara.
Okay guys, this is how the makeup's coming out. Here's a close-up. Here. Oh yeah, also while we were doing a time lapse, I did my hair because I finished my lashes first, so I like needed stuff
Something
to do
to
while I
do.
was killing time.
Guys, he's doing lashes for
We-
his everyday makeup. We're not doing
Yeah,
that. I
just
don't
so
have
you guys know.
lashes. I hate wearing lashes. They never look good on me. Not a fan. Guys, he uses a black, like we did with the white black, and he does it on the upper part. I'm gonna use the next one.
I'm using the Revolution one. Oh god, how much I hate lining my upper waterline. Need to take a break. Gonna cry.
Oh my Macy, don't cry your makeup off.
Oh, the tear fell on your floor. Let's do a slow-mo, rewind it, slow-mo of the tears falling to the floor.
He's doing freckles and I have a freckle pen. So does she.
I was
Use
gonna say we have the
one,
same freckle pen.
just lighter colors.
Okay, so now we're going in with a highlighter. He used like a champagne color highlighter. And basically, yeah, just cheekbones and then like above the brow bone, which usually me and Hannah do below the brow bone, like under here. But I guess today we're going above, like up here. So I've never done that before. That's gonna be an experience.
So he does a nude, so he doesn't use lip liner, but
I
I'm
was
going
just gonna
to
say
because
he doesn't use lip liner, but we are because we like lip liner.
I only
that's-
have these.
That's the lipstick shade we're using because it's like about as close to his as we're gonna get. Alright, you guys, this is the finished 2016 look.
Cute. I like it a lot. took only like 4 hours. But
Yep, only took like
finally
5
done.
hours to finish. You ready? Let's do
It's
close up.
1:20 a.m.
Yeah, it's currently 1:20 in the morning. But I mean, clearly very 2016 core with like the lack of blush, the matte lip. Okay, you guys. I feel like this 2016 makeup look-key came out super cute.
Okay.
Alright guys, that's the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
See ya.
Bye guys.